Hey guys, Lucky Kyo here, and welcome to Moirai. Now you may or may not hear noises outside. That's because I'm recording later in the day, and while I did record earlier in the day, when no one was home, the files got corrupted. So now there's this instead. My prayers go out to poor Julia. It's been a year since her husband had passed. She hasn't been seen all day. I imagine she is grieving. Do you mind visiting her at her home? It is the house to the right as you leave town. Fair enough, priest. Sometimes Daddy lets us pat the sheep on the head. They're so soft. Really? There's a picture on the shelf of a wife, husband, and a young boy. I wonder where they are. I didn't want to look at that bookshelf. Apparently that's the only important bookshelf. Back to Jupiter. Did you hear about the boy? Julia lost her son in the cave shortly after her husband died. Poor Julia. I would never let my boys out of my sight. Is that your kid right there? Not you! I wanted to talk to the kid. Need to stay close to Mama, otherwise she'll worry that we've run off. Who's we? My uncle and dad are out chopping wood to keep us warm in the winter. They should be home soon. Okay. Fair enough. This house, and I got one more house. I heard there's gold in the cave, but I'm too scared to enter. They say there's a little bullet that haunts over your shoulder. Oh, that was a little kid. I'm sorry I made you sound like an old-timey blacksmith. It looks like a lovely day outside. You should head out to the farm if you get the chance. Spend some time with the animals. Fair enough. To the farm. Thanks, sign. You're always there for me. Farm. Thanks, sign. Ah. It's locked. Fair enough. Oh no! I'm lost in the sheep! Oh, never mind. I'm fine. To the cave. Picked up lantern on the stump. My brother and I were chopping wood when we heard moans coming from the cave. My brother went in to investigate. He should be back by now. I'm worried. Could you check on him? If there's a lantern behind you on that stump. Oh, I already got it. Boop doo doo doo. Hey you, come over here. Did my brother send you blitzing? The moans are coming from further down. I'd go in, but my sight's no good. You should take this knife. Who knows? You may need it. Fair enough. Can I stab sheep with it? I can, but I don't want to stab the sheep. But if I do, there might be a key. I feel bad. Not really, though. Stabbing all the sheep, stabbing all the sheep. I'm a crazy serial killer, stabbing all the sheep. That's my stabbing sheep song. I hope you liked it. Because I liked it. Well, none of you have keys. That was a waste of time. Can I go back to the town and kill everyone? This is what's happening right now. Ah. Stab. Oh. I can't. I can just talk to her. Ah, blood. Don't worry, it's just sheep blood. I worry myself. Nope. I hope I'm not going in circles. That'd be bad. Look at the book. There's a book on top of the pedestal. It's labeled Farmers. There's a list of names inside. Mary, Billy Mays, Lily, Daryl. How eerie. There's some tools leaning against the wall. It looks as though they've been used to mark carvings on the wall. Creepy. Don't tell me there isn't a rock in that corner. Fine. Guess I can't pick it up for whatever reason. Well, I mean, I have a knife, so don't know why I need a rock. This way. Because down is the way I came from. This is a really big cave. Oh, hello. Hello, stranger. A farmer approaches. Woman spurted blood at me. Why do you have a knife? The guy at the entrance gave it to me. I heard moans. A woman named Julia is trying to kill herself. I am on my way to help her. Sure. I'll let you go. Guess that leaded to the same place. I'm in a lot of pain. I came here to end my life. My name is Julia. I want to see my child and husband in heaven. My husband was a miner in these caves, spent days mining. Found a gold nugget. Bury the nugget. My father was rich, so I was so ashamed. One day my son wandered in here, but he never came out. Will you help me? Yeah. Farmer approaches. Whoop! I stabbed sheep. Looking for a key to the barn. What do you have? What have you done? At least for now. That's the cool thing about this. The next player will decide my fate. Hang on, don't look. Okay, I entered my email and I'll be submitted my temperature ending. Now, since that's really short, don't need it. Let's play The Deed, because that's also pretty short. So I'll do this, and then I'll do one long one, and that will be it. And hopefully no corrupted files this time. It would have helped if I pressed the Enter key. Scotland, November 1945. I'm gonna move this a bit, because there's this scratch on my screen that I can't see through. My name is Aaron Bruce, son of Malcolm Bruce, and rightful heir to Dunshield House. I've recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favor of my deranged younger sister. My relationship with my family is strained, to say the least. I've decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunshield House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion. I must choose the timing and the method of the deed very carefully. Tonight is the night. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Also, I apologize for not doing a Scottish accent, but I don't want to, so deal with it. Oh, I'm not playing it. Bloody hell, George! Who has been responsible for maintaining the gardens? Used to be Big Jack Willis, sir. He's been dead for almost a year now. I do a little here and there. Can't do much on account of my bad back, though. My sister hasn't offered to help you, then. Miss Jennifer isn't really the outdoor type, sir. I know, George. It was a joke. Very funny, sir. Let's go inside before the ocean comes to Dunshield. And I hope I'm saying that name right. But what do I know? I'm American. Converse with my relatives. Search the house for useful objects. Objects are divided into two categories: items of evidence and weapons. You'll only be allowed to pick up 2 objects from around the house before dinner commences, so choose wisely. After dinner, you will have the chance to plan an item of evidence if you wish, and then commit the murder. There are many ways to do the deed, but only the cunning will succeed. I like that rhyme. Good evening, Mr. Aran. May I take your coat? Sure. Yeah, take this blasted wet thing off me. You're new, aren't you? Sophia is my name. I recognize you from your pictures, Mr. Aaron. I'm not new exactly. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. It's just that you've never visited before. My family and I have not always been on the best of terms, as I'm sure you're aware. I may have heard a few things which gave me that impression. I hope it's all in the past now, at least. You are here now, and I'm sure you are eager to meet with the others. Your father is in the library on your left, and your mother is in the parlor, which is on your right. Your sister is upstairs in your room, I think. In her room, I think. Thank you for your help, Sophia. You are very welcome, Mr. Aaron. I'll be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when dinner is served. I know how to find my way around my own house. Yeah. Dad! Hello, Father. Your father remains silent for several moments. A chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it is in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you'd never enter this house again, boy. Why are you here? It's obvious why I am here. I want to put all that unpleasantness behind us and wish you a happy 50th birthday. Happy? You honestly think this is a happy day for me? Another day when I come and watch my life's work crumble into nothing? Another day to see our bloodline slit its own throat? You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunshall. Take your proper place and do your damn duty. Move back to Dunshall so you can insult me and torment at your whim, as you always have done? Not likely, Father. Not in 100 years. You still haven't learned to watch your mouth, have you? You are the same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you enough discipline. I can see you are determined to be impossible. I think we had better end this discussion now. You are the impossible one, boy, as always. But I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation is pointless, and now it's over. Get out of here. Okay, I'll go talk to Mama. Mama, Mother, Madre. I see you made it, Aaron. Forgive me if I do not stand. Your mere presence has almost given me a heart attack. Hello, Mother. Please, sit down. If you want to talk properly, Aaron. I don't want to crane my neck looking up at you. Fair enough, Mother. So, Aaron, you finally managed to make it up here for our visit. Please tell me you aren't here to cause trouble. No, Mother, I'm not here to cause trouble. Quite the opposite. Oh? Our family has been dysfunctional for a long time, and I have to take some responsibility for that. For what it's worth, I apologize for any stress that my behavior has caused you over the years. I see. You'll forgive me if I'm a little skeptical about this sudden change in your attitude, Aaron. However, if we can get through today without any drama, then I would appreciate it. Have you been up to see your sister lately? She has been going through an unusually difficult time recently. You sound worried. Do you think it's serious? I have not seen her this bad in a long time. Do you remember that summer when she left the razor in the bathroom? Yes, I remember. That was the last time I remember seeing her like this. So yes, to answer your question, I am worried. Anyway, you should go talk to your father, if you haven't already. Wish him a happy birthday. Oh, and at least try to sound like you mean it. Sure thing, Ma. Talk to George. Yes, yes, I'm in the wine cellar. Oop! Didn't mean to walk back out. Oh, hello, sir. What can I do for you? You seem quite distressed about something. I do? Well, I'm sure it's nothing you should trouble yourself with, sir. Come now, George, we have known each other many years. If something is troubling you, I want to hear about it. If you insist, sir. Ever since the new maid arrived, I feel like I'm being nudged towards early retirement. She is obviously being trained to become the new housekeeper. She is taking over my responsibilities one by one. I've tried discussing the matter with your mother, but it's no use. She hasn't been herself lately either. But please don't trouble yourself about it, sir. I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. The new maid is quite domineering, then. She doesn't seem that way to me. She is. Subtle in her ways. But mark my words, she wants to be running this house. Perhaps it's not a coincidence that your sister's mental health has become worse since Sophia arrived. I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, but I have my suspicions. She is as cold and heartless a woman as I've ever known. I should say no more. Please excuse me, sir. No, please, excuse me, George. I have to talk to more people. One, including my sister. One, including that extremely hot maid. No offense, George, but I fancy a nice maid. Take the rat poison. Yep. It would help if I was near the door, wouldn't it? Oh, hello, Mr. Iran. Is there something I can do for you? Actually, I wanted to ask you something about working for my family. Oh? I am concerned that my father's bad temper doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. Does he give you much abuse? I wouldn't call it abuse, Mr. Irving. He can certainly be very demanding employer, but there's nothing wrong with that. I am very grateful to have this position. I am sorry. I must get back to work now. I will ring the bell when dinner is ready. Yeah. Did not want to leave. Oh boy, my little sis. I like the mirrors. Aha! I thought I smelled a rat. Have you come to see me, little rat? Hello, Jennifer. How have you been? How have I been? What an odd thing for a little rat to ask. Normally they just say squeak, squeak. You used to have a pet rat, didn't you? Remember what I did to him? Oh, how he squeaked. Such pain for such a little creature. What did you want to talk to me about, little rat? Mother says your condition has been getting worse. My condition? What condition? I don't have a condition. You want to have me sent away, don't you? Well, it won't work. It won't, I tell you. Go away. I don't want to speak to you anymore. Fair enough. Leave them where they are now. It's gotta be some evidence I can find. Ah, my room. A lance. Nope. Oops. Didn't mean to go back in. Shotgun. When I say shotgun, you say wedding. Sorry. Just an old chair. Or is it? George said you wanted to see me, Mother? Yes. Your sister will not be returning to St. Mary's this year, Aaron. Her condition has become too serious. I see. Have you nothing to say besides that, Aaron? No, nothing. This is precisely what I wanted to talk to you about. This silly feud with your sister must stop. Why do you think her condition keeps getting worse? Perhaps it's because you refuse to even acknowledge her. She killed Henry. For heaven's sake, Aaron, he was only a rat. He was my friend. I should have never allowed you to keep it in the first place. If you must blame someone, blame me. Will you forgive your sister? Never. Very well, Aaron. You leave me no choice. I'll have to speak to your father about this. This house always brings back far too many memories. Damn straight. Even that plant that I walked by. Whoop, not this one. That door. Mom's diary should be around here. Yes, I'm sure. Again, a bell invites me. This time to dinner, it seems. Dinner is served. Oh, I'm dying on battery. 16 minutes. I could do this in 16 minutes. I can't read any of this. I'll leave it up long enough. Don't worry about it. Just there. I got 16 minutes before my laptop dies. Perhaps I did. I'm sorry. I burped a little bit. Yes, please. I would like to poison the cakes. Wait, how do I open the... Oh, no! Ah! Nailed it. Just gotta wait here till Sophia discovers the body. Seems like an idea has been found. Hello, Doggo. Hello, Chief Inspector. Of the Scotland Yard, I hope. That was the worst. I have something in my pocket. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. It's no secret. I was upstairs in the master bedroom. Unless that was Jennifer's room. Ah! Oh no, Jennifer's my sister. Sophia's the maid. Fair enough. Well, that was The Deed, everybody. There are multiple endings to this game. So if you want to, you can check it out yourself. And before my laptop dies, I'll end that here. And hopefully get something done tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.